What's going on, everyone? Break 145. 20 blasters is our last blasters. 20 blasters of Topps Chrome update. Let's go. What's up, Trent? Over on Facebook. Not too much, brother. Not too much. So I'm a few minutes late. The dog decided to come wake up my eldest as he was asleep, so had to start that process all over again. Got my Minion shirt on. Bring a little color today, I guess. We got 5. Let's look this up. Easier. That's only 4. And now they all just want to slide all over the place. 4 more. 4 more. That leaves us with 1, 2, 3 singles to make a total of 20. And a box. Just for you guys. Break 145 at 20 blasters of Topps Chrome update. Thank you everyone for the fill. I do appreciate it. Well, if anybody watched the break yesterday, most of you were in it. Oh, still my gut hurts. I'm happy for Will, but my gut hurts for Wesley. Wesley, if you're watching, please turn your head. Bit of Bobby Witt, 10 out of 25 orange auto out of a blaster yesterday. So hits do happen in blasters as much as people want to complain about it. But thank you everyone for the fill. I do appreciate it. Sorry, having a little bit of an off night. I got some news about a friend. That's not the best news. So go through the teams here while I unbox some product here. Angels for Neil, Astros to Ryan, Athletics to Kevin, Blue Jays to Shane, Braves to Kevin, Brewers to Corey, Cardinals to Will, Cubs to John, Diamondbacks to Chris Thompson. Sorry, we got 2 Kevins and 2 Chris's in this one. Actually, give me 1 second. I'm gonna empty my garbage. I'm gonna blow my nose. While I'm over there. Oh, I guess I'm not blowing my nose with that Kleenex. It just blew up. Alright, sorry about that. Oh man. Yeah, it's alright, Trent, it's alright. The night will go on, the days will go on. Empty box there. Alright, let's just start over. Angels to Neil, Astros to Ryan, Athletics to Kevin Terrain. Blue Jays to Shane. Welcome back, Shane. He's only after the Blue Jays, and he very rarely gets them, but welcome back, Shane. Braves to Kevin Terrain, Brewers to Corey, Cardinals to Will, Cubbies to John, Diamondbacks to Chris Thompson. Come on, there's 1 pack stuck in there. Dodgers to Kevin Terrain, Giants to Max LaPlante, Guardians to Will LaPlante. What am I doing here? I'm so out of sorts here. Mariners to Kevin Taylor, Marlins to Trent, Mets to Janice, Nationals to Kevin Terrain, Orioles to Chris Thompson, Padres to Mike Gauthier, as well as the Phillies, Pirates to Neil, Rangers to Craig, Rays to Sherwood, Red Sox going to Chris McIsaac. Chris, it's been a little while. Welcome back. Reds to Janice, as well as the Rockies. Royals going to Dave Davenport. Tigers to Topher. Twins to Chris Thompson. White Sox to Trent. And Yankees to Chris McIsaac. I'm actually here to try and watch a break. Well, that means, Kevin Terrain, we're going to hit you something tonight, baby. We're going to hit you something tonight. I'm going to hit you something tonight. If you're on YouTube, drop in the chat, say hello. If you're on Facebook, also drop in the chat and say hello. Empty box there. Empty box. Oh, I didn't even realize I thought my finger was alright. Hopefully it's going to be alright tonight. It looks like a cut. It's pretty much dried over and healed, but I just caught it a little bit, so keep an eye on it. That are the teams. Those are the players. Kevin Terrain is in the house. Get some wild, awesome sauce going on here. See what we can do. FedEx never came, but they claimed they were delivering on a Sunday before 8 p.m. Our cosmic Chrome box today, so we'll see what happens. I don't think it'll be today. It'll likely be tomorrow. But repairs? What repairs? What you talking about? Talking about my bathrooms? Which repairs there, Kevin Terrain? Which repairs? My head is in another my head is in another place right now. I'm sorry. I'm not following. Talk about my 3 bathrooms I was supposed to gut today. I got about 1.5 done. Although my brother-in-law came over and he was a huge help. Shout out to Mike. He was a huge help today. So thank you, Mike. Drywall or something with a ceiling. Drywall or something with a ceiling. I was repairing a ceiling? Something with the ceiling. I was hanging some lights in my house. How long ago was this, Kevin? Maybe this is a repair that I have not done yet. I got an ugly spot on my ceiling. I don't know if it's maybe a little lack of insulation. I took out some pot lights that were just randomly all over the place, and when I had the drywallers here, I just had them patch and fill those spots. And but I don't think I even showed you or talked to you about that. Something with the ceiling. Something with the ceiling. Oh, I was ripping out. Are you talking about the maybe in the basement with the? I had to move like the main HVAC. Whoops, sorry guys. I had to move the main HVAC, so I had to rip all the drywall off the ceiling. Something with moisture. Well, I had the dryer vent issue. The dryer vent was like completely clogged by the previous people that lived here. I don't know how they dried their clothes. I had my wasp infestation, but that was like a few months ago. That has been resolved. That has been resolved. Alright, good luck everyone. Here we go. See if I can keep my sorting on the go here. Nice Ellie De La Cruz going to Janice, I believe, today. Reds, yes. Scara, Svanson. Tyler Rogers, newest Blue Jay. Cuero, rookie, Sepia there. Lyle, rookie. Hoagland, rookie. Garcia. We got Willie Castro on the Ray Wave. Rookie debut. Oh, you know what? Is it dark? Do you guys find it dark on screen? I just realized one of my 3 light fixtures I have up here are not on. So if you guys think it's dark, let me know. I'll go turn the other light on. It doesn't look terrible from what I can see on my side, but I never know what it looks like on your guys' side. So Tawa, rookie. Stroud. Meadroth. Abel, or Abel. Refractor there. Sagiz. Rave. I don't know, it's a little harder and easier. So it's harder to read the names for me, but it's easier to see. There's a sepia of Workman. The refractors, I could tell this one right here is a refractor. Hung Hu Lee, their power players. Osuna, Dollander, and then we got, oh, it's not a refractor, but it is, but it's a sepia. Doval, Camilo Doval, McCusker, Alcantara, Correa there on the sepia, and Mesa Jr. on the rook. We got Castro, Dylan Cruz, debut rookie, Gusto sepia, Veen, just a base, Freeman, oh, San Diego Padres, another auto and numbered, so refractor auto. Oh, I know what my issue, part of my issue is here. These boxes too close to me. Too close to wanting to get pulled open. Moisture. Not sure. I had a diesel stain issue in my garage. Still have that issue. It's actually below this space, so I've gotten it where I don't really smell it up here, but definitely downstairs. 31 out of 499 for the Padres. Padres going to Mike Gauthier. Rookie there. Omar Cruz. To be honest with you, Mike, I don't know if you've ever heard of this guy, but who knows? Maybe he's the next Paul Skeens. Mason Miller. Definitely looks like a pitcher. I'm assuming he's a pitcher. I shouldn't even say that. Featured an advanced changeup, so plays well off his riding heater. So yeah, definitely acquired from Pittsburgh. Okay, so it came from Pittsburgh. Oh, it's because they didn't want two Skeens. Yeah, not sure on the moisture, Kevin. Not sure on the moisture. We got Fetty on the Ray Wave. Evans rookie. And Way. Obviously, Nick Kurtz debut. Going to you, Kevin Terrain. Athletics. Ellie, Callahan. Oh, MacGyver's throwing us off on the refractor there. It is a refractor. You see the left hand or right hand side there, sorry. Berger, Stowers, Workman rookie. We got Wolfram, a sepia. Freddie Freeman power players. Will Wilson rookie. Kyle Schwarber. This is all-star, and they're all refractors. Eugenio or, oh man, Eugenio Suarez, however the hell you pronounce his name. Sepia for Seattle. Birdsong on the rookie. We got Ballesteros, Campbell, Stowers on the sepia. May, Abel, McGreevy. We got Petty, sepia. Gritchuk, Morgan, Rocker, Patrick, Raywave, Thomas. We've got Zebi there. Pavetta, Cuero, Soto, Night Terror, Durbin, Santana, Luis Angel Acuna for the Mets. Mets going to Janus. This is a refractor Janus. Smith, got Simpson, a rookie debut. Will Wilson, sepia rookie for the Guardians. Koss, Cal Raleigh, just a base there. Max Fried, All-Star. All-Star 993. Kelly, sepia. Soler, Bednar, Chang, and we got Shane Bieber, sepia there for the Blue Jays, going to Shane. We got some color coming up here. Castillo, base rookie debut. Henry and Josh Naylor, color match, a little aqua there, 140 out of 299. Seattle Mariners, going to Kevin Taylor. And Chad Patrick, sepia. What is everyone up to on this Sunday evening? I guess it's probably kind of a split between people who got to work this week. Maybe some people are off or booked the time off. Kids out of school. Obviously teachers out of school. Fortune 15, Pete Alonso. Dreyer, Miller, we were just talking about him. Freeman, Ray Wave. That's Caleb Freeman, just to clarify. Horton, Devers, Tidwell. Oh, Tidwell's a rookie. What am I doing? There's Devers. Grisham, Mayo debut. Iglesias, Williamson, rookie. This is a refractor. Moncada, Angels. One's Neal. Duran, Carlos Duran, Athletics rookie. Kim, Haesung Kim, debut. Dollander, Lord Sepia, Matt Shaw debut. Gordon, rookie. We got Edwin Diaz, All-Star, 993. Fetty, Sepia. Ken Griffey Jr., that's a Reds, Night Terror. Reds, going to Janice. We got Wolfram, Correa, Willie Castro, Sepia, Harrington, Ornelas, Turner, and Caleb Durbin there, Sepia for the Brewers. Marcelo Mayer, rookie. Lee, Wagaman, Petty Ray Wave, Jace Young, just a debut base. Geraldo, I'm not saying all of them, man, it's like rookie Simpson. James Wood, nice one there for the Nationals. Nationals going to Kevin Terrain on the refractor. Rookie debut, rookie refractor. Jackson Jobe there. Mayer debut. Caleb Freeman on the Sepia. Power players, O'Neill Cruz, Mangum, Kyle Stowers. 993 on the All-Star. Denzel Clark on the Sepia for the Athletics rookie. And Trevino. Okay, that was the first 5 boxes. Got some color. Got some ink. Not a bad first 5 boxes. Okay, next 5. I can't remember what knife I ended up using for that Bobby Witt. I think it was the original one, but I don't even. Oh, it is. Don't even see it. There it is, though. We got her now. Next 5 boxes. If you're on YouTube, drop in the chat, say hello. Also, if you're on YouTube and you like what you're seeing or hearing, watching, streaming, rewatching, that's all 5 on the score. Like and subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate it. And if you want to jump in our breaks, we do only ship to Canadian addresses, so I'll put that out first and foremost. But you can jump over to Facebook if you'd like and find our group, the Card Shop Canada. Empty box there. Oh, I did that same thing with my finger. And you can jump into our break group. You have to request to join, but feel free to do so. Try to get on there daily, check it out, make sure I'm not missing anything. Smoke the camera. Empty box. You guys are looking to buy, sell, or trade baseball cards? Check out Grade A Baseball Cards Canada. It's Grade A, EH. Grade A Baseball Cards Canada. Great group to buy, sell, and trade. Jay's going to give us a Christmas signing. I don't know. I mean, I really hope they sign Bichette. I keep saying that every time I'm live. Empty box. And I'm not saying Bichette's perfect, okay? I definitely don't think he's perfect defensively, but he brings an at-bat that the Blue Jays need. He can take a lot of pitches. He can hit the ball. I mean, he pretty much led the league without even playing for like 80 or 90% of the year in extra base hits. So, like, it wasn't per game or anything. It was like the total amount. And the guy hardly played. Not hardly played, but definitely had lots of time off for people to catch up. So he to me, he is a keystone to the Blue Jays' success of small ball. Getting him in for most of the year or the entire year, I think is huge for how they're playing baseball today. No, like you can say, oh, Willie Adames or you know, any of these other guys, or you know, Clement can play second. They can go sign Bregman to play third, and Andres Jimenez can play short. And I'm not against putting Bo at second either. I don't think Bo's a third baseman, but whether he plays short or he plays second, I'm fine with. But I don't think you can replace the bat. I don't think you can replace like the fan base around him. Yeah, he has a little bit of a swagger, you know, and I'm not sure that it's, you know, that he thinks he's too good. I don't think it's that. I just think, you know, it's his mannerisms that are coming across that way. Yeah, his approach at the plate, it's irreplaceable. It's yeah, 100% agree with you, Trent. I think you summed up what I was trying to say in many words. You summed it up in one sentence. But yeah, I don't know what else to say other than, you know, exactly what I said. But okay, where I was going with the whole thing was I think the Bo Bichette signing will be like the Guerrero one, long, drawn out, we're close. You know, lots of reports. Oh, then the Jays aren't willing to spend, and Bichette's out in left field. You know, and all the same storyline that Guerrero and the Blue Jays had. I honestly think will be the same one this year with Bichette. I hope it gets done sooner than spring training, but I think it's, you know, I think it's gonna be long and drawn out. And I think that, you know, honestly, is Guerrero and potentially Bichette, if it is the same, are they just in on it? You know, make the other teams hold out for Bo while Toronto keeps trying to scoop other talent. I don't know. Like I'm not too much of a like superstitious kind of guy. I am a little bit, I guess, when it comes to cards, but you know, I think that whole Guerrero thing was planned, and I think it was strategic. I think Guerrero was in on it, and I think the Jays knew what they were doing. And I think, you know, to the media, there was probably a lot of stuff that was sort of mutually agreed upon behind closed doors, and, you know, that we'll never hear about. These cards are like the chromiest chrome. Yeah, like some people don't like Bo's attitude or his swagger or the way he, like, you know, presents himself, that he's kind of standoffish, like he acts like he's too good. Again, I'm not sure that it's that. It just may be the way he is. You know, in my job, there's people that don't like me. You know, it is what it is. You can't be everyone's favorite. And I don't think that Bo's hiding, like, who he is. He's not trying to pretend to be somebody else. Got Miller there in the rookie cup. Henry, rookie. Gordon, Sepia. Fetty, Grisham, Dreyer. We got Jacob Wilson there, Sepia. Nice rookie debut. Put that one on the sleeve and top loader in a second for you, Kevin. Got Smith, Ray Wave. Suarez there. Dollander, Iglesias, Williamson, Garrett Crochet, 35th anniversary for the Red Sox. Kimmy, Gibson, Liam Hicks. This is a refractor for the Marlins. Marlins going to Trent. Alcantara there. Gordon, Alcantara, Sepia for the Cubbies. Cubbies going to John Shelton. Willard Abreu. Cusker. Kirky, All-Star. Kirky. 993, just a base. Going to Shane. We haven't seen too many of those Kirks, so I'll be honest with you, Shane. Palmquist. I know, like the last time I saw one, I think it was the first time I saw one, I said the same thing. Sepia there. Steele, Sepia. Pavetta, Quero, Laureano Sepia. Oh, Mike Trout, 35th. Too bad it wasn't like the Bobby Witt. Neil would be going nuts. Zebby, Gusto Ray Wave. Simpson there. Durbin, McMahon, Chang, Rowley, McMahon on the refractor. Simpson on the sepia for the Rays. Shane Smith All-Star there. Should be 993 in the back. I think Janice also confirmed, and I had a suspicion that there are some image variation All-Stars, I believe. Schwellenbach, I think Janice said there was as well. Sepia. Fortune 15, Alex Bregman. Where's this guy going? Is he really going to play? Getting rid of Bo would be no different than getting rid of Marner. Everyone screamed to get rid of the best player the Leafs had, and look where they are now. I don't watch it or follow it, McGuire, but watching Matty Wilkinson's posts on Facebook tells me they're not doing so hot. So, Bregman there. Mason Miller, nice one for the Padres. Sepia. Oh, Atlanta. There's a little hitter for you. Rookie of the year. Drake Baldwin, 266 out of 299. Rookie debut, rookie Aqua Ray Wave, 266 out of 299. Braves going to Kevin Terrain. There's a little pick-me-up, Kevin. There's a little pick-me-up. Just getting started, though. Yeah, I hear you, McGuire. I hear you. You know, it's like Vlad and Bo and Matthews and Marner, right? It's that's why I truly don't think Bo's going anywhere. I hope not. Chase Lee, I believe the newest Blue Jay. This is the guy we traded for. Sepia. Pete Crow Armstrong. He is a Tiger, though, just to clarify. It's going to Topher. Kim Rayway for the Dodgers. Simpson, just a base, sorry. Marcelo Mayer. Drake Baldwin, that is a refractor. Rookie refractor on that one for you, Kevin Terrain. Chase Lee, a rookie there. May. Mangum. Dryer Sepia for the Dodgers. Sir Anthony, I haven't seen too many of his cards either, just base. Hunter Goodman, oh, Sir Anthony Sepia, there you go. Hunter Goodman All-Star. He'd have better success with Vlad and Bo than Leafs with Matthews and Marner. Well, yeah, you could say that now that this season's over. And in their night terrors, Mike Trout. You can say that now that this season's over. We made it all the way to the World Series, baby. I think I cut it in on a refract. I don't know. No, I didn't. Just must be the reflection. Baldwin debut. Pavetta Sepia. MacGyver there, Sepia. Shaw. Keyshaw. Fetty on the Rayway. Blue Hardy. Nick Kurtz, base rookie there for the Athletics. Henderson refractor for the Bird Crew, rookie. Tyler Rogers, newest Blue Jay. Zebby for the Twinkies, going to Chris Thompson, Sepia. Night Terrors, Jacob Wilson, nice one there, rookie. Going to Kevin Terrain. Miguel Garcia, just a base. Corbin Carroll All-Star, 993. Diamondbacks, going to Chris Thompson as well. Keyshaw, Sepia. Nick Kurtz debut, Athletics. Morgan Sepia. Got Hassel the 3rd, Sepia. Matt Shaw Cubby's 35th anniversary. Iglesias, Raywave, Ballesteros, Wagner, previous Blue Jay, now Padre. Cam Smith there. Ballesteros, Refractor. We have Ben Rice, Drake Baldwin, Cuero on the Sepia, Mayo debut. Freddie Freeman All-Star, Baby Acuna there on the Sepia for the Mets. And then Jacob Wilson, Fortune 15. Not bad, not bad. Just one colored, and then the Jacob Wilson Sepia there. Between rookies, refractors, Raywaves, all the parallels, we'll call them. It's like a, I don't know, a 3-to-1 ratio, 4-to-1 ratio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is box 11 through 15. Should have a bunch of stuff delivered this week, depending on if the deliveries get made before Christmas. Hopefully they do. But we'll have Chrome update. The last thing we'll have is Magas. They have the X-Fractors in them, like the checkerboard looking ones. I don't know if the hit rate of autos and numbered is the same, more or less, better or worse. I honestly don't know. I'm sure the tops hits list will tell you that. We should have Chrome Cosmic, which is likely what I'll post tomorrow. Usually if FedEx says they're coming today, they show up tomorrow. Well, they have been known to show up the right day, but clearly they didn't show up today. I didn't think they'd come on a Sunday anyways. It was kind of weird tracking said that, but maybe they're on extra work. Before the holidays to get everything that they can delivered, I'm not sure. But should see that. Just one hobby box will be a one break. If you miss it, you miss it. I'm sorry. It's probably going to fill really fast. It's not going to be cheap because the product's not cheap. I bought it like pre-order though, so I'm not giving you any resale BS. I'm hoping, fingers and toes and crossed, either tomorrow or Tuesday you will get a picture of your package with a label on it. The questionable whether these cards will be in there or not, so bear with me. I guess last night's break is still sitting here too, so questionable whether those, like I know everyone's kind of itching like, did you ship, and then it's like, if I can do another break, I keep the shipping to like next to nil, because I know that 80% of the people are going to be, you know, already in a previous break, so I make the shipping like almost nothing, put a little bit in there just to accommodate in case you get somebody like Shane will say finally got his Blue Jays. But you know, just accommodate a little bit. I don't like sending anything Canada Post if I can avoid it. I do ship everything in boxes with a courier, with tracking. So yes, I spend a little bit more, and yes, Shane's buy-in, I don't know what the Blue Jays were, 29 or 34 or something like that. You know, Shane's buy-in plus what the box cost me to ship it, you know, probably like working backwards, but I don't price it like that. I price it so that once all 30 teams are sold, there's enough money there to ship everyone's stuff in a quality shipment with quality packaging with a quality carrier. So again, I know I'm not probably the cheapest one out there. We do ship all of our cards. Honestly, it doesn't really cost a whole lot more, because to ship that box, whether I filled it full of a bag of water, which is probably the heaviest thing, or like a solid block of steel that would fit inside of it, you know, whether there was one pack of cards in it or the whole thing was full, the price is the same, because the box is so small. So Kevin Terrain, he sometimes gets big boxes, but again, it's very minimal difference for this type of stuff. If we were shipping like big bulky things like we do at work, it would be different. You know, size can then really start to dictate the pricing. But yeah, so we ship all the cards. What am I gonna do with all the base cards? I do build the base sets, but like, you know, a lot of breaks, unfortunately. You know, you don't always get something. But it's nice if you do get your base cards, you go through them, you can check them. And sometimes, like, you know, Logan Van Way, whatever, Astros rookie, you know, he might become the next big thing. And I guess, like, we'd always send the rookies anyways, but, you know, again, I just ship them all. It's easier for me, for you guys to have your cards. You just started going through them. I was just telling Crystal and Megan that from what you told me, Kevin, that you had yet to open a box I ever shipped to you. And they were like flabbergasted. They couldn't believe it. They didn't believe me at first. I had to go. I don't think I showed them the message, but I told them I'd show them the message if they didn't believe me. So I'll have to give them the update. Although Crystal's probably watching, so she might get the update. I don't know if that's like a gold Ray Wave or what that is. It looks gold to me. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Here we go. It definitely looks gold right now, I'll tell you that much. Golds are usually at a 50, so see what we can do. Sepia there of Helsley, or Helsley, it is. It's Houston. Houston Astros going to Ryan Milbury here. What are the chances? I just named this guy, like, just having a look at that base card that was sitting there. Well, maybe Logan will become something for you, Ryan Milbury. 19 out of 50. 19 out of 50 in the gold Ray Wave. That's funny. There's only about 15 to go through, and those are 15 large ones. You don't have like you'll have a few little ones, but let's put it this way: I greatly appreciate everyone's support, and Kevin, since you're here in the chat and talking to me. Oh no, I mean yes, but no. I split the deck in terrible spot. Whoever caught that, Ramirez Sepia. I'm just on a roll here now. Just walking in a puddle and falling in it and getting back up and falling in it. Oh, Dylan Cruz coming up here. Ray Wave. Not a bad one for the Nationals. Going to Kevin Terrain. It'd be like Christmas. That looks like my pitching delivery. Terrain, it'll be like Christmas before Christmas for you. Start to go through it. Freddie Freeman, Dodgers. Any Freddie Freeman fan? Say that 15 times fast. Let me know if you're a Freddie Freeman fan. I got an auto I'd like to sell. I'm just too lazy to post it, I guess. But I got a Lindor at a 5 too. I don't know, comps are quite high on this. I couldn't believe how high they were. It's out of update paper, so 3 to 5. I can send you some info on this. 10 Christmas in 1. Trent, if you're interested, I could send you some info on this. I thought about maybe I'd like to do something for this individual that's going through a rough. I don't even know how to say it. Anyways, I still got to wrap my head around it. But maybe that's something I can just put out, like a $2 line, infinite lines, and fill it as fast or slow as you guys want to fill it. Put all the money towards that individual. Freddie there. Krim. Naylor Refractor. Ramirez Veen. Van Way, there he is again. This guy's going to get us all break. Sepia. Why couldn't have I said Nick Kurtz, huh? Why couldn't have I said Nick Kurtz? Ballesteros. Wagner. Peterson. Sepia there. Schultz. Van Way again. There he is. Ryan Helsley. Bednar on the Sepia. Keyshaw. Just a base. We got Sanger. refractor, and Locklear, or sorry, sepia, and then Locklear base. And there's an auto here for anybody paying attention. It's going to Chris Thompson. Ellie De La Cruz base, and then we got Christian Mena, another refractor auto. That is 248 out of 499. 248 out of 499. Diamondbacks going to Chris Thompson. I think, oh no, Peter went for try to get the Jays. Let's say Peter. And then I think Harold tried to get the Diamondbacks too, but Thompson was already in there. Suarez, Ray Wave. Fortune 15 Arenado. Handley, rookie refractor. I got a whole whack of Blue Jays giveaway stuff like the Bichette City Connects long sleeve jersey. I've got Springer, I think they're football jerseys this year, Vladdy hockey jerseys. So I know last year I did kind of like a little bit of a auction or claim sale live. Maybe we'll do something like that and put some of the proceeds towards helping this individual as well. You all know who it, well, you'll all know who it is, or most of you will know who it is, but I gotta, like I said, I gotta get it through my head first, and then figure out how to put it out there. You had the Padres and D-backs last break. Nice guy, Ryan. You're that nice guy. Schwellenbach, you're one break off. Logan Webb. That means I guess you got to take a break. As much as I don't want to say those words, you got to take a break from the break. You got to pause one, remember the teams you were going to select, and then get in the next one. But the next one's going to be Cosmic Chrome. I'm almost positive it's going to be delivered tomorrow. So Logan Webb All-Star 993, O'Hearn on the sepia, and Kikuchi there on the base. Yeah, too funny. There's some more color in here though. Pretty sure there's an aqua. Yep. Cam Smith debut. Ashcraft. Lighter. Sepia. Rice. Baldwin. Dalton Rushing, not a bad one there for the Dodgers. Sepia debut. Machado, Fortune 15. Drake Baldwin. You got Merrill Kelly, Ray Wave. Keyshawn. Hassel is a refractor for the Nationals. Nick Kurtz, base. Callahan, sepia. Fluharty, we got Miguel Garcia, All-Star. Bueller, sepia. Dylan Cruz, Night Terrors, nice one for the Nationals, insert. Hoagland, rookie. Santana, sepia. Tawa, rookie. And then we got Paxton Schultz, 250. We got Locklear coming up underneath there. 250 at 299. Paxton Schultz. For Shane. For Shane. Again, Cosmic, I will drop tomorrow. I can't do an at everyone today. I don't want to not waste it, but I don't want to use it in the morning and then miss it on the breaks. You only do one of those a day, so Locklear, Diamondback, sepia, Birdsong, Dollander there, nice rookie. Ray Wave, Rockies, going to Janice. Power players, Suzuki, Osuna, Dollander again. Yes, it is a refractor. Ashcraft, Pirates. Smith, and then Campbell, and Ballesteros. They got Durbin here on the sepia. Move some cards around here, give you some space. We've got Cade Horton, sepia. your eye, or Cal Raleigh sepia, Alan Roden, previous Blue Jay on the Twins there, rookie. Kikuchi, previous Blue Jay sepia there. Gibson, Ray Wave, Wood, and Kim both on the debut base. Alcantara, Cam Smith debut, and this is a refractor for the Astros. Ryan, Baby Acuna there. Dylan Cruz debut. Got Chang on the sepia. Tatis on the night terrors for the Padres. Ronnie Simon for the Pirates. Alright. Kevin Terrain wants a little magic to happen here in the last 5 boxes. I think you're due, Mr. Terrain. I think you're due. What was your nickname back in the day? What was your nickname? I forget. Was it Big T or Mr. T or something like that? Last 5 boxes of this break. Again, tomorrow we will be dropping Cosmic Chrome. I anticipate it to probably fill pretty quick, although it's not going to be a cheap break, but it's a 1 box break, so whatever. I'll do what I can for the people. I got it at like pre-retail, pre-order, so definitely not going to be like $1,000. I actually don't know how much it is here in Canada retail, if you can find it, but probably pushing $1,000 by the time you pay tax on it. So I think it was Mr. T. I think it was too, because we had, and actually in this break we got Kevin Taylor as well, and Kevin Terrain, so couldn't go Kevin T, because that got confusing. And we had Kevin Homer Farrell as well. He still buys in. He likes his Cardinals. He's a Newfoundland, so his timing's not always the same, not always as good. We've got quite a time difference. 2.5 hours, 3.5 hours. Kind of forget now. Forget how that works. All these things you learn in school, and then I just call people. I got customers out on the Rock. Our sales reps are like mainland, like inland, New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, but we do have customers out there. McLaughlin's are our customers. Gullivan. There's probably some other ones. Those are our 2 main distributors of our product out there. We deal with a lot of the Gullivans actually on the East Coast. A lot of the ones on the East Coast are more like showroom and electrical distributor counter, like pipe and wire, and they have some have a small showroom and some have a little bit of a larger showroom. So for those of you that don't know, I'm in the residential lighting business. That's why I have not changed the lights behind me, because I look at lights all day long. As long as they do their job, that's all that matters right now. I should probably change them, but they're pretty bad. They're pretty ugly. They're like, so I've kind of moved into like a small hobby farm. Got just over 4 to 5 acres. There's nothing really like farm about it. There's like a barn and a shop, but it's, anyways, these lights are definitely not like farmhouse either. Like, I don't mind the style of that a little bit here and there, but these things are just ugly. You can ask Jason McGuire if anybody wants to know how ugly they are. He's seen them. Reese has seen them before too. Crystal and Megan have seen them. My brother Cody has seen them. I mean, a lot of people have seen them, but they're pretty bad. So here I can. Oh, I better not, because the packs are there and the cards are there, but I guess I can move this one. There's one of them right there, brown and curly, little like gold mottled glass. Right there. It's got like a, I don't even know, fake wood or stone looking thing. Anyways, there you go. There's your lighting lesson for the day. No charge. And just my opinion, which doesn't really matter. I'm not a influencer or a designer. I'm just a guy ripping cards in my office. Which is fun. We had somebody follow, like, or subscribe to our page yesterday that also has a YouTube channel, I think, from the email I read. Like, it's just a generic email YouTube sends, but I can't say I've ever got one from YouTube, so I don't know if this person matters, doesn't matter, but shout out, thank you for joining our group. I do appreciate it. Those are relics. Those are what I would call dead wood if I walked into a showroom. I'd say, hey, how about we get that dead wood out of here and we'll get some nice new, our company name is Zedlight in Canada, Z-Light in the US. Get some nice new Zedlight put in there and get rid of that dead wood. Those relics, as you call them, Trent. Oh, yay. Hey, to each their own. We probably sold a light like that back in the day. You know, it was the style once upon a time. Alright, here we go. Last 5 boxes. We got Gibson on the Sepia. Texas coming up here. Jack Leiter. 45 out of 150. Rangers. Going to you, Craig Pinches. Look, there's some chrome dust on it. I'll let you wipe it off, because if it's not dust and it takes more of the card off, I don't want to be that guy. Got a nice color match here. 45 out of 150. Excuse me. It looks like it's going to wipe off though, so I wouldn't be too worried about it. Oh, you need a little bigger showcase here tonight. Where did I leave off? We hit the blue one right away, I think right there. Tolbert, Sepia, Kansas City. Cuero, debut and rookie. Morgan, Alcantara, Ray Wave for the Cubbies. Zebby Matthews, just a bit. Yeah, just a base. Petty, rookie. Durbin. Enright is a refractor for the Guardians. Simpson, Kim for the Dodgers, Sepia. Ramirez, power players. Chang. Got Dalton Rushing, Sepia there for the Dodgers. Nice rookie, Sepia. Going to Kevin Terrain. Svanson. Let's see what else we can get out of these last 5 boxes. See what else we can get. Iglesias, Sepia. Durbin. Hovland. Gorski, Sepia. Vladdy, Fortune 15. Going to Shane. Tawa. We got Abreu there on the Ray Wave. Clark. Amador. Meadroth. Ramirez. Dollander. Cave. Alan Roden, previous Blue Jay, now a Twinkie. Rookie refractor. Going to the Twins and Chris Thompson. Campbell. Osuna. Dollander. We got Ronnie Acuna Jr. there, All-Star. Caminero, Sepia. Gunnar Henderson, Night Terror. Ben Rice, just a base. Drake Baldwin, just a base. And then we got Rafi Devers, Giants, Sepia. We got Baldwin debut on top of this cut stack here. Enright, Elko. Dalton Rushing, base rookie. We got Gordon Ray Wave, Jacob Wilson debut. Keyshaw. Man, I see these now, you know what I want every time. Oh, where is it? Where is it? You know what I want every time? Wesley, look away. Bam! Yesterday's break. That's what I want every time. Joey Jackson, Tigers. Nick Kurtz, base rookie there. Rice, refractor. Could do another image variation, would be nice. Blue Hardy, Williamson, Louder. The Williamson sepia there. Louder. Tyler Rogers, nice Blue Jay. Ryan Johnson, just a base. Matthew Boyd, sepia. What is that thing? What is that thing? I don't know. Don't know what that thing is. Castro, Cruz, McCusker, sepia. Aranda, Helsley, Freeman, Louder, sepia. Was that just all we were looking at? Was that? It might have been just all that color down there. Might have been. Chase Dollander, Fortune 15. No, Logan Van Way, look who it is. Angels. It's an auto, baby. It's an auto. Garrett McDaniels, 135 out of 150, but there's Van Way. Let's put that down for a minute. Garrett McDaniels, 135 out of 150, some nice ink there, blue Ray Wave. Going to the Angels, and Neil Turnbull, 3 autos, 3 numbered autos. Oh, there's potential for some more. There's potential for some more. Whoa. We'll see what we can do. McCusker, Ray Wave, Yoho. Workman, Baldwin, their debut for the Braves. Refractor. Dylan Cruz, sepia for the Nationals. That does not look good. 993 though, it is base. Tatis, not your finest moment there, buddy. Avins, rookie sepia. Bobby Witt, Night Terrors. Grisham on the sepia. Alright, here we go. Last few cards. Not looking like any color, unfortunately. Sorry, guys and girls. He, she, they. Everyone, welcome. Sepia, Jansen, Ray Wave, Thomas, Connor Thomas for the Brew Crew. Will Wagner, Padres, Veen, Torkelson, Refractor, Tigers. Tidwell, sepia, Juan Soto, Fortune 15, Cam Smith, Aaron Judge, Danny Jansen, sepia there, Judgy 993, base, all-star, and Caminero. The Danny just really bent. I thought there was 2 cards when I picked it up. Caminero there at the end. So that is the break. 3 autos, all numbered, 2, 4, 5, and additional numbered cards. So not a terrible break. Like I said, Chrome Cosmic, because I know most of you are going to run out on me right now. Cosmic Chrome dropping tomorrow. You've all been warned. You've all been warned. I may get in, I don't know if I'm going to drop it specifically. I'm just going to probably shoot for the morning. But maybe like a lunchtime thing, we'll see. But if I get up early enough and it looks good and promising, I'll post what time I'm going to post it in the group in the morning. So it'll just be like a blue background with white writing or whatever. I don't know if Facebook's updated. Things are a little bit different. But I'll put that there. So Jay Wilson, goalie, Oakland, not Oakland, Athletics. Rookie debut, sepia, going to Kevin Terrain. Josh Naylor, Aqua Ray Wave, 140 to 299 going to Seattle Mariners, and Kevin Taylor. Another Aqua Ray Wave, 250 to 299, Paxton Schultz going to Shane Williamson. Drake Baldwin, Rookie of the Year, debut, 266 at 299, Aqua Ray Wave again. Braves going to Kevin Terrain. We got Logan Van Way. I'm laughing if you go back. I was saying, hey, maybe this guy will be big, and you know, you get your base cards, and that's why we send all of our cards. And like, I don't know, 45 seconds later, we hit a gold at a 50 for the Astros, going to Ryan Milbury, the nice guy. That's his nickname right there, the nice guy. 19 out of 50 gold Ray Wave. Got another one hanging out back here. Jackety Jack Jack, 45 out of 150 going to Craig. I called him Craig Thompson the other day. We could give him a nickname too, but his name's Craig Pinches, baby. Don't get that mixed up. Rangers and the blue, 45 out of 150 going to Craig Pinches. I don't know. I guess we'll do the refractors first. San Diego, Omar Cruz auto. Refractor out of 499, 31 out of 499. Padres going to Mike Gauthier. Christian Mena, Diamondbacks, 248 out of 499. Also a refractor auto. Rookie Christian Mena. This is a debut. This is not a debut. You can see this just says top certified autograph issue. It says the same thing right there. It has his debut date as well. So Diamondbacks going to Chris Thompson. Chris Thompson. And Angels going to Neil Turnbull, 135 out of 150. Blue Ray Wave there. Garrett McDaniels, rookie. Alright guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, he, she, they, everyone and anyone that's listening. I appreciate it. First and foremost, thank you for the fill, guys. And like I said, Cosmic Chrome tomorrow. You snooze, you lose. One box. That's all we're doing. That's all I could get. I tried and tried. Megan and Crystal tried for me as well. We got skunked. So look out for that tomorrow. You'll see it drop. And other than that, thank you very much for the fill. We do appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know. I got nothing else. I'd say have fun and be safe, but it's Sunday night. Most people are probably going to have to go to bed, get up. Got kids you're going to get up. There's no school, but or got to go to work and you got kids to deal with. So either way, thanks everyone. It was enjoyable. I appreciate it, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a good one. Bye-bye.